President Trump declares a national emergency, bypassing Congress to build his long-promised border wall. The White House says the measure will allow the president to take a total of $8 billion from other sources to construct that wall along the U.S.-Mexico border.
But the president's already gearing up for a fight, expecting a lawsuit to quickly follow this announcement. Natalie Brand has more on this breaking story from Washington.
President Trump is declaring a national emergency in order to get the money he says is needed to build a border wall.
I want to do it faster. I could do the wall over a longer period of time. I didn't need to do this, but I'd rather do it much faster.
The appropriations bill gives the president nearly $1.4 billion for border security. To that, he plans to add $600 million from the Treasury Department's drug forfeiture fund and $2.5 billion from the Pentagon's drug interdiction program. The emergency declaration frees up another $3.5 billion from the Department of Defense's military construction budget.
We have a chance of getting close to $8 billion. Whether it's $8 billion or $2 billion or $1.5 billion, it's going to build a lot of walls.
The White House says it's expecting and prepared for legal and congressional challenges to the president's emergency declaration.
Sadly, we'll be sued, and sadly, it'll go through a process, and happily we'll win.
House Speaker Nancy Pelosi says she will consider a number of options to combat the emergency declaration.
We will not have an end run around the Congress of the United States.
The House Speaker is reportedly considering a joint resolution disapproving of the declaration, which could force Republicans to go on the record with whether or not they support the president.
I do not see the grounds for declaring a national emergency. I think that's dubious from a constitutional perspective.
If Congress did pass a resolution, President Trump can still veto it. And Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.